If you miss this week's moves, don't worry. I will walk you through exactly what I saw before it happened. Here is my forecast and my MT5 results to back it up. Watch closely because once you understand the logic behind these setups, you will never see the market the same way again. This will simplify your understand of supply and demand with liquidity and inducement. On Wednesday, USD JPY, my highest time frame is 15 minute or 30 minute. Then my entry is 1 minute. First thing I do is mark my break of structures and follow the price around. As you can see here, on Tuesday we had a break of structure here with lots of imbalance. As you can see, if you look over here, you will see at least the two candles showing imbalance. There are imbalance over here too. That's my second thing I would look is the imbalance. This demand is valid. Now coming to Wednesday, you can see from here price was bullish, higher high, then higher low, again higher high. This is a high, as you can see, higher low, then higher high again, and lower low, as you can see. I knew price needs to come back to this demand, but sometimes price feels 50% of the imbalances, then goes up. That is not my concern. My concern is the mitigation, what I'm waiting for. So this lower high was broken, price made lower low, so this became a valid supply. Now, the last thing that I need before mitigation is build up of liquidity. For demand, we have build up of liquidity. Let me zoom in. What was waiting for is mitigation of this demand, but price had a different plan. As you can see, if you mark it again, we have another build up of liquidity. We can consider this mitigation as inducement. That's why I entered this trade. We had break of structure, a clean imbalance. Supply is very clear. My first take profit was Asian low. As you can see, the TB was almost hit. I was not aware that price almost hit TB, then retraced. That's why I closed at 6R. Anyways, I hope this was simple. If you have questions, you can comment down below. Let's go to the next trade. This is Euro USD Thursday. As you can see, if you train your eyes, you can see it clearly. We had a push over here, breaking the structures. Then price went up again, broke this high. This is our break of structure. On Thursday, I saw price was creating a liquidity for this before mitigation the demand. As you can see, this is not really a structure. This is a build up of liquidity to mitigate the demand. And this move, that move, as you can see, is just an inducement. Price induced these lows, as you can see, equal lows to go higher. On this trade, my thought process was price did not just left a demand. Price was coming in a structured way. If this is the high, then this is a low, lower high, then lower low. As you can see, that means this demand could be valid, and this is our break of structure. I did not want it to hold up to Asian high. As you can see, if I held, I would have made above 8R. But I said to myself, I was kind of busy, so I took profit at 5R. Anyways, you can see we had here equal lows. We can consider this one as liquidity for this supply. This week I made 9R, but I had one loss on GU because I FOMO in. Let me show you. On same day, Thursday, I tried to enter another trade on GU. As you can see, let's start the analysis from the left. Price went down, created a high, then higher low, then again higher high, almost mitigating this supply. As you can see, this supply had the huge imbalances. As you can see, also broke this low, but there was no build-up of liquidity, as you can see. But for the demand, we had build-up of liquidity. Price barely touched. Let me zoom in. You see, this is a shallow touch. Price barely touched the demand. I completely FOMO'd for this one. I should have waited at least near the 50% of the demand mitigation, but it is what it is. So that's it. If you want to study the same playbook I use to catch the setups, the full breakdown BTF is in the description. It's completely free. Thank you for watching.